You notice anything different here? Do you? Like, look over here. What used to be here that isn't here? And no, we're not talking about, well, it used to be here. Did you just say glory hole in the middle of a YouTube video? Anyways, we're getting completely off track. Guys, there was a lift here, and this lift is now gone, and this is one of the reasons we're doing this quick recap video right here. Listen, I am moving, so I'm really excited because over the last few months, I've been working on a real estate deal, and I bought a building, a huge building, and it's in the middle of Boca Raton, Florida, which is near impossible to get buildings. So I've been building out this building to become the next headquarters for Exotic Car Hikes and Watch Trading Academy, and it is going to be the new place we start filming. And yes, our Transformers will follow, and it's going to be a beautiful building. It's going to have a huge event space, so we can have live events there. It's going to be very exciting. I'm very excited, and my lifts have already been moved because it's a 3-level building, and some of it has already been built, some of it has not. So excited to show you guys later. I don't want to unveil it till it's time, but you know, so much has happened over the last few months, and thank you guys for your support on YouTube and kind of following the channel, providing some constructive feedback. We're gonna take it up 10 notches this year, so I'm excited to share that with you. But meanwhile, my lifts are gone, my cars are all over the place, and so today I decided we'd do a very quick video going through the cars and talking about the cars that are here, because I do have about 12 cars that are here. I have about, I wanna say a little bit under 30 cars. You're gonna see them all at the new place, all together in one spot, and we're gonna talk about all the cars. But you'll see some of the cars sitting here. My 993 hasn't really been driven now that it's off the lift. My blue Glauco STO, my Chiron, my SF90 Fiorina pack, and the one that I wanted to talk about a little bit more today, you may have seen this car on my channel. Many people thought that, oh, did you sell it? It is now here. I was actually not driving it because I was driving my SVJ more. I still have my SVJ with the orange interior. This is my Ultimae. You saw it on the channel about 7 months or so ago. And I did say it was gonna go to storage and it was going to come back. It only has 500 miles on it. I just finished this car and it came out superb. I think I've outdone my SVJ. I know that's a pretty tall statement. This is the final delivered Ultimae ever made, and there was a reason for that. I don't know if you guys remember, originally this was the car that had sank on the Felicity where Volkswagen lost a bunch of cars. It was one of the first batches of Ultimae into the United States, and it basically blew up and went underwater. Lamborghini was kind enough to make me another car exactly in the same spec, so it went from becoming one of the first batch to being the last batch, and for some reason this one was basically the last one delivered. Now, the car, in case you missed that episode, Grigio Haiti, this was originally done because then my wife's Technica in Grigio Haiti, obviously the his and hers match, with red livery. This is paint, not pinstriping. Lots of carbon options. And of course, I wanted to do a coupe because I already had the SVJ Roadster. It didn't make sense to do a Roadster. You may have seen our blue Roadster that we bought to resell is now gone. But this particular car was meant to stay here. And you can see we did the two-tone to keep true to the Ultimae design. Kept obviously everything gloss carbon. But one thing that really made this car, I think that from a factory standpoint, is how I elected to do some white piping inside to really bring together the red and the black in a clean, usable, yet fashionably beautiful way. So that really did it. And then finally, once the car came back, I had to add my personal touch because I decided I was gonna start driving it. I went to my friends at 1886 Forged. You may have seen they did a set for my Chiron as well. I've worked with those guys since the inception of their brand. Spectacular fitment and quality on their wheels. I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm very excited for them because this is a great company. I mean, the fitment was flawless on, now we've done, I think, 4 sets of wheels. Every set from the very beginning, flawless fitments. The finish of full polish here for the Grigio Haiti, giving it the contrast it needs. This has come out probably as my favorite Aventador ever built. I love my SVJ, but this I think tops it from a design standpoint. It is just ridiculously beautiful and it came out just stunning. So as you can see, again, the flow, the fitment, everything, this car just really, really well done. Sitting lowered, of course, on Novitec suspension to give it that really, really good stance. And of course, 21, 22, 1886 forged wheels with Michelin tires. Came out superb, really excited about it. I want to take you next door and show you some of the cars that are still here. And of course, a last look here at the mural as well. You can see the world's largest anime mural was actually painted in my office here. I have a surprise for you in the new place because I wasn't just going to give up a mural this expensive, this beautiful. And so we've done something very, very different. Unfortunately, I have to kill this, and this is gonna kill me on YouTube. I'm going to go live and basically tear down this mural, but we have a pretty exciting new project going on in a new place that I'll unveil with you guys very, very soon as well. Let's go next door real quick. Let's check out some of these other cars. All right, follow me over. You remember the Brabus 700 Ghost, the only Brabus Ghost in America. Superb car as well, just one of my favorites to drive. Now sitting on the Anarchies in case you missed it. Really, really beautiful car altogether. So let's go next place and check this out. All right, guys, come on in. All right, so this is the second warehouse, and again, there's a ton of cars everywhere. You saw me last week on YouTube when I talked about the 3 new cars I picked up that were sitting at my buddy Hunter's place at Exotics Hunter. He's storing them for me, the NSX, the Cobra R, the SL500, got a few other surprises coming too. The V12 Vantage Roadster, you know, the final edition. I don't know if you guys remember, I lowered this car on KW coilovers and then added a race titanium exhaust by Quicksilver, including race cats. It is insanity. I've really come to love this car. More to come on future reviews on this. The SVJ is still sitting here, the 918, the Ford GT, and then the AMG GT, now featuring a very, very different exhaust and header set. So this car now sounds incredible. We'll do a full review on this. So these cars have been kind of playing musical chairs with all these cars. All the lifts are gone, but a lot coming to the channel in the future, especially in the next month or so. So I may be taking a break in between working on this building, but excited to share it with you guys, excited to show it to you guys. And more importantly, I hope you just enjoyed this very brief update. And don't forget, down at the bottom below is a link. You can learn how to hack cars. There's a lot of opportunities in the market right now to make money getting in and out of cars. A lot of opportunities right now in the market to learn how to drive cars for free. And secondly, also click the second link and join us at Exotic Car Hacks. I share updates like this on the daily, every single day, buy numbers, sell numbers, what kind of ownership costs on all these different cars, what to do with them, how to get into your first car, 10th car, 15th car, and so much more in the community. Plus, we have over 20,000 plus members in that community, and we would love to have you too. So click it, join Exotic Car Hacks, and of course, let me know in the comments below, what car would you like to see me pick up next? Because I have 5 cars that are going to be coming to the channel that you haven't heard about yet, that I've been keeping top secret, and I would love to hear your thoughts. So put that in the comments. Would love to know what cars you think I should be buying next. And then finally, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, okay? I'll catch you next time on Exotic Car Hacks. My name is Pejman Gadimi, and I teach people how to drive exotics for free. Let's look here at how this Huracan can cost as little as $300 a month.